Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I am Daniel.
I'm Summer.
Abigail.
Gabriel.
And we are the Colombian cousins and our wives. And today we are on another part of the RM Happy Birthday Week. I guess we're calling it. I'm not really sure.
Yeah. Belated birthday.
Belated birthday week. Yeah, that's right.
Late.
If you haven't watched the other videos, we did a Jimin birthday week earlier during his birthday month. Or actually on his birthday.
I think it was on his birthday week. Yeah.
But since we started doing that, we had just missed RM and Jungkook's birthday, so we wanted to go back and retro back, do some videos that focus on their solo work. Since there's so much to watch, BTS is a good opportunity to check out their solo work. What we've seen so far has been amazing. As we've thought since the beginning, individually they can be their own like super worldwide artists, right?
For sure.
So it just makes it that much more incredible that they're all part of one group. So we like checking out their personal stuff, get a little bit peek more into their lives. But not only their music, we like seeing personality videos as well. For Jungkook, we learned a ton. We loved his music, but then that video, the dude's a painter, which is incredible. But this is RM's video, so we want to see what RM has to offer. This one's a little bit different. It was recommended on our Patreon channel. There was a lot of them that were thrown out there, but this one came out a little bit more. And it's the BTS members praising and appreciating his leadership. We saw a little bit of that in the Taylor guide. They really look up to him.
Yeah.
Not only is he, he's not the oldest, but he's one of the older ones. He was your original member. And I know we know some people like Jungkook came into BTS because of him, so it's like a older brother figure. So
a lot of respect there.
Yeah. So we're hoping we'll see a lot of tidbits of that, and probably maybe see some of their journey, like their growth together in doing so. So I'm excited to check this one out.
Me too.
Anything else?
Yeah, someone said in one of their comments that watching this video as a younger ARMY, it helped them to really grow their respect for RM as a leader.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Because from what we've seen from RM, he seems like a really, they all do, but really him, a genuine guy. Being the leader, being the more native English speaker. He did there in the BTF proof when he was having an interview Anderson. Like it's just he's the guy in the forefront.
Yeah.
But he seems so like nice and like he loves what he's doing. No pressure. He's humble, all that good stuff. So did you want to remind them that he also shares your birthday? That was kind of that was kind of exciting.
We're birthday twins.
If you haven't seen the Taylor video, Abby had a pretty epic response when she found out that they share the same birthday. So if you haven't watched that, go back and watch that.
Something like that.
I was like,
Something along those lines. I'll punch in on that.
there you go.
So they can see that.
Leader, main rapper.
We have the same birthday. Oh my gosh.
Really?
Yes. He's 1 year older than me.
So okay, let's check out this video here.
Subscribe. Turn on notifications.
Sugarmy. I guess sugar must be their vice.
Must be.
Comment shout out from the last video.
Oh,
That's kind of a cool idea. The music.
The confetti.
Do we need a shout out?
Oh yeah, so we shout out somebody.
Jungkook, what are you doing? Looking at fashion chain. Do you want to elevate your fashion game like BTS?
Is this all
I
ads?
was like, this is not what I expected.
Hey, he or she is creative at these
Appreciate
intros.
the edits.
There are so many K-pop idols to shop by, other than BTS.
Maybe we'll-
So what are you waiting for? The link is in the description box and
Absolutely.
comment. Enjoy twinning with your favorite idols with fashion
Well, you can
chain.
twin with them.
Oh yeah.
Chain for sponsoring
Me and
this
RM need to
video.
get matching shirts because we're birthday.
Oh, here we go. It's starting.
It started.
나
Oh,
혼자 있는 것보다 내가 혼자 뭔가를 하고 나 혼자서 뭔가를 해낼 수 있다고 내가 생각을 하는 것보다 이 친구들이랑 같이 뭔가를 한다는 게 훨씬 더 저한테 나은 더 좋은 삶을 줄 수 있을 것 같았어요.
Yeah.
he is. Oh, remember when he was talking? Was it the Taylor video? And he was talking about the trophy, remember? And he said like ARMY and how much, like 5% from each of the members. And
It was like 50% ARMY.
50% ARMY.
And I think he only gave like 5% per member, so that's 35%. That'd be
Yes.
85%. I forgot what the other 15% was.
Something like that,
Yeah, I remember those
producers
numbers.
and stuff whatnot.
Yeah, maybe.
He just gives a lot of respect and attention to the other members.
He just turns it right back.
Right.
Like they thank him for his leadership, and it's like, hey, this is a team effort.
시키면 돼요?
나중에 애들이 시켜주겠지 뭐.
야, 다 리더한테 박수.
Who can speak English?
He said free.
He was so confused. He just looked up and started clapping. What? Uh-oh. Muted it. Sorry, technical difficulties, guys. All right, here we go.
나중에 애들이 시켜주겠지 뭐.
야, 다 리더한테 박수.
Guy for the leader.
영어를 할수 있는.
Like he's on his phone, not paying attention.
제가 인형을 못 맞춰서 제가 잘 못한 것 같아서 좀 아쉽고요.
Had that happen.
들어봤는데 남준이 굉장히 잘했습니다. 남준이는 이런 기기에 영향을
Oh, technical difficulties. He's like, oh, thanks, buddy.
저희의 리더를 저는 저희의
I have the
리더를
utmost respect for all you.
이야기하는 거지만 중간에서 이렇게 조율을 하는 거는 진짜 이거는 그런 사람이니까 그렇게 가능한 거예요.
Aw, he makes it possible. He gets shy.
본인이 정부의 비호속이 같으면 그렇게 안 될 거예요 아마. 근데 쉽지가 않거든요. 그거는 진짜 맞지 맞는 말이에요.
제가 랩을 보고 들어왔잖아요 회사에.
Yeah,
Remember?
see,
We were
yeah.
talking about that.
Yep.
That's really awesome.
Jungkook.
데뷔 첫 때 그때 랩모형이 리더였고 하니까 되게 생각이 많은 거예요 랩모형이. 그렇기 때문에 우리한테 티는 안 내도 막 속으로 되게 힘들어하고.
So they see that.
집에 가서 혼자 자기 전에 앉아서 많은 생각들을 했다. 좀 초심을 잃은 것 같다는 생각을 했다.
Wow.
생각을 똑바로 잘 하고 앞으로 멋있는 거 열심히 하려면 정말 이것저것 다 체계적으로 잘해야겠다는 생각이다. 그게
Very
A lot of pressure on
analytical.
himself, yeah.
좀 덜 모니터링하고 했으면 좋겠었는데 그게 쉽게 안 고쳐지더라고요. 그게 그죠? 그렇죠. 그죠. 근데 요즘에는 좀 하고 있는
Doing it less.
나도 깎아면서 저한테 3시간 혼난 적도 있어요. 3시간 동안 형 그러면 안 된다고.
3 hours. He's like, I remember.
비밀 언덕이 있어야 되거든요.
He said something to
내가
Leon.
막 이제 막 혼자 어디 다니고 막 모으고 이러면서 이제 나름대로 비밀 언덕들을 막 많이 만들어 놓은 것 같아요.
Oh, he's a bike rider.
마음이 편하더라고요. 밖에서 뭐라 해도
우리 RM 형은요 제가 이거는 어디서도 많이 얘기를 했던 건데 제가 이 빅히트 엔터테인먼트라는 회사에 들어온 이유예요. 데뷔 전부터 지금까지 옆에서 항상
Before the debut.
지켜봐온 결과 이 BTS의 그 리더의 자리에 있을 만한 그런 사람이라고 생각해요. 7명 중에 가장 리더에 가까운 사람이라고 생각하고
I was gonna say.
그렇고 사람으로서도 그렇고 배운 게 너무 많은 사람이고 그리고 앞으로도 항상 나의 어떤 리더를 남아줬으면 하는 그런 사람이라서
That cut him deep. Oh man. Okay. Dang, that was really man. Jungkook says a lot of heartfelt stuff for RM, right? What I was gonna say is like, I wonder how if he fell into this role as a leader just because he was the first, or since he was first, he had to kind of overcome a lot of obstacles early on, so he matured a lot, and so when as other people came in, he naturally took that on.
Yeah, maybe.
You know, because how is it that he has just been this natural, and he happens to be also an English speaker? Could have just been coincidence. You know what I mean? Like, what came first? Did they see him as like, whatever they were doing all the auditions, they're like, hey, the first person who comes in, we want to almost be like the leader. And so that's how they were looking first.
Yeah,
I don't know,
maybe.
because it just seems like he's such a perfect fit as the leader of the group in a lot of different areas.
That's true.
Like musically, like he takes like they're saying he takes on a lot of stress on his own, and the fact that everybody acknowledges it, that means that they see it. It must be like a lot.
Right.
But yeah, it looked like Jungkook really got him there.
I know. He's like, don't cry, don't cry.
He's like, fight it.
Yeah. I thought he was just making the face at first.
At first,
but
I think he's
it
actually fighting
got
it.
him, yeah.
Oh, before the UN speech.
Oh, is he reading his?
리더.
Oh, hold on.
I bet you he's reading.
I just
his
noticed.
speech.
And it's not on all of them. You see the little emoji?
Yeah.
Yes.
So we've been seeing in the comments
Uh-huh.
that
every band member
has an
their
emoji. I haven't made the correlation
Connection yet,
yet,
me
or
neither.
like or or like what the symbolism is behind it. But I just noticed that. So maybe I guess
Jungkook
is like
bunny.
is that a rabbit, little bunny rabbit?
Well, yeah, maybe. I can't tell the lines over it.
Yeah.
He's a
See,
squirrel.
Dang, someone blow down his hair for him.
남준 형이 진짜 잘했어요.
Jimin's little
Jimin's a little
chicklet. Size
Oh,
really.
he's like, whew.
Speaking at the UN.
He's a koala.
많이 띄워주네요. 아 진짜 근데 진짜 멤버들
Always.
너무 진짜 그잘 할 수 있었고 그냥 이제 말을 제가 했다 뿐이지.
I'm just good at talking. We came.
너무 잊지 못할 경험이었어요.
정성까지.
He's humble too. He's perfect.
He's perfect.
이 위험한 남자야.
Dangerous.
있었을 때 되게 엄청 긴장 많이 했었어요.
Oh yeah.
형을 아니 RM 형을 보면서 그 연설하고 있는 랩문 형의 뒷모습이 잘 커 보였어요.
It's like a big brother.
Uh-huh.
Like a giant. Wow.
엄청 자부심을 느끼게 해주는 그런 형입니다. RM, you smart.
You're smart.
굉장히 뛰어난 친구라서 되게 리스펙하고요. 사실 그 친구에게는 되게 존경받을 만한 그런 되게 부분이 되게 많은 것 같아요. 뭐 언어적인 부분도 그렇고 그리고 사실 나이도 똑같은데 친구임에도 불구하고 그 팀을 이끌어 나가고 있는 그런 리더십이 진짜 존경스럽고 너무나도 대단하다고 느끼고 있습니다.
약간 멤버들의 개개인의 매력을 많이 어필해 주려고 하는 것 같아요. 각각 멤버의 매력을 더 오를 수 있게.
He made that face in Festa.
멤버인 것 같아요.
RM 형은 남준 형은 말할 것도 없는 사람이었어요. 저희 팬이라면 남준이 형의 뭘 어떤 부분을 보고 싶고 어떤 부분이 어떤 부분을 궁금해 아마 전부 다 알고 계실 거예요. 그래서 저희를 이끌어주는 그런 리더 역할, 리더의 자격이 있는 사람이고
물론 자리도 리더이기도 하지만 똑같이 한 멤버라고 생각해요. 그 중심에 서 있기 굉장히 힘든 일이라고 생각을 하거든요. 그 중심에서 이 팀의 뭔가 책임감과 소중함 이런 것들을 항상 되짚어주게 만드는 것 같아요. 그걸 항상 갖고 있는 모습들을 보면 진짜 멋있는 형이구나 라는 생각이 드는 것 같아요.
저는 랩을 있었습니다. 남준이 형. 제가 항상 평소에 생각하는 건데 저는 팀으로 인해서 되게 자극을 많이 받아요. 뭐 7명에게 다 받긴 하지만 특히 형에게서 제일 자극을 많이 받는데 앞으로 힘드시겠지만 앞으로도 저에게 멋있는 모습 많이 보여주세요. 저도 계속 뒤따라갈게요. 형은 진짜 멋있는 사람입니다.
You're a really cool person.
It looks like he wanted to tear up, right?
2017년 감동 중에 제일 큰 감동이다.
2017.
그리고 내 모습도 더 멋있게 가꿔서 진짜로 멋있어지고 싶다.
Man, how far he's come, man. It's amazing.
형은 진짜 멋있는 사람입니다.
You did.
뭔가 저는 아까 그 편지 얘기할 때 그 너무 빨리 끝나서 얘기를 못했는데 저는 개인적으로 이 자리 끝나기 전에 뭔가 리더 형한테 한번 박수를 다 같이 쳐서도
그래 좋다 야.
뭐 여러분들도 다 아시겠지만 여러분들이 힘들어할 때 되게 많이 힘들어했었어요.
맞습니다. 모든 걸 표현해서부터 시작됩니다.
They're at one of those dinners that are like in the sky.
Oh, is that what it was?
Oh, really?
They're like, you can't really
Oh, is
see
that
it. No.
Oh, they're like in seatbelt
You're
things.
like strapped in.
You're
and
right.
It's like, oh wow, floating or whatever.
Oh, but yeah, or maybe this was before they go up.
Maybe at the end or.
Because right here looks like they're about 2 feet off the ground, so
Yeah.
it's not that exciting. I have seen those where like brings it up and puts them over like on a skyscraper and they're just floating.
Oh wow.
되게 많이 힘들어했었어요.
Yeah, you throw up immediately.
모든 걸 표현해서부터 시작됩니다. 제가
꼭 리더가 아니더라도 리더를 돕는 상황이 생기고 좋은 팀을 만들기 위해 리더십의 필요성에 대해 느끼게 되었습니다.
사실 이런 고민을 한다는 것 자체가 저는 이미 마음속에 리더십이 있는 친구라고 생각이 들고 예를 들면 그런 거 있잖아요. 그냥 누군가 하긴 해야 되는데 한 번 더 엉덩이를 뗄 수 있는 사람이 되는 게 좋은 리더십인 것 같아요. 근데 저도 잘 못했어요, 사실은.
참 리더지.
내가 이때까지 본 리더 중에 형이 짱이야.
You're the best leader I've seen. I'm so sorry.
뭐 예를 들면 그런 거 있잖아요. 그냥 누군가 하긴 해야 되는데 한 번 더 엉덩이를 뗄 수 있는 사람이 되는 게 좋은 리더십인 것 같아요. 근데 저도 잘 못했어요, 사실은.
참 리더지.
내가 이때까지 본 리더 중에 형이 짱이야.
I've ever seen.
사실 리더들한테 뭐 별다른 베네핏은 없는데 책임만 엄청 있거든요.
사실 맞아요.
No benefits.
He's like, actually, that's true.
멤버들이 좀 도와줘야 돼서. 네.
예전부터 인터뷰하면 항상 했던 이야기네. 난가 보다. 아 그거네. 남준인데 넌 최고의 리더야. 뭐 근데 막 빌보드부터 시작해서 갑자기 다 좋은 결과들이 있는데 사실 남준이 없었으면 아무것도 못했어. 상상을 했겠어.
He's like, guys.
이거는 인정 안 하는 사람 리더.
Nobody would disagree.
There are no benefits to being a leader.
They have more to do. They represent the right.
Man.
이제 8년 동안 이제 해왔던 게 참 대단한
Wow.
Well, now 10, almost 9.
멤버들이 다 채워주기 때문에.
I lock in a lot of areas and y'all have what I lack.
That's a leadership thing to say, right?
Yeah.
You're the best leader.
I want to remember it forever. Aww.
남준이가 느끼는 이 고통을 너무 잘 알고 이로써 통폐합을 해야 되니까 그러다 보니까 그게 참 대견하다는 생각이 많이 들었어요. 그러다 보니까 남준이가 지금 나이 많이 팔더라고 사람들이 다양한 사람들을 이렇게 중화시키는 거야말로 정말 남준이의 능력이라고 수많은 우리 리더 준도 방구스팅 시간으로 형부터 시간
큰 소리로 서로에게 하고 싶은 말 해볼게요. 그동안 하고 싶었던 말이나 아니면 해주고 싶은 말이나 이렇게 먼저 하는 시간 가져보도록 하겠습니다.
네. 리더 하느라고 고생 많았다. 고생 많았다.
아 뭐야? 역시 우리 윤기 형.
이 한 분은 정말 저를 정말 많이 도와주고 흔들리지 않는 모습으로 우리의 평정심을 잡아주었고 정말 열심히 인생을 살아오신 분이기 때문에
첫 번째 인트로 말의 마트기.
What am I to you?
랩몬이 너무 랩을 잘해줘서.
Oh, those are like his notes.
이래서 우리의 리더 랩몬스터가 굉장히
Really cool.
멋지고 완벽하게 해냈다고 생각해요. 개인적으로 굉장히 좋아하는 트랙입니다.
뭐야 이거? 나한테 온 거야? 리더라는 큰 짐을 지고 있느라 고생이 많다. 항상 미안하고 고맙다. 화이팅. 이거 쓸 사람은 제가 썼습니다.
Oh, I don't know the emoji yet. Oh, okay.
진짜로? 그럼요. 아니 감독님이니까 저는 고생을 많이 했죠. 가운데서 멤버들이 제일 잘 알잖아요. 그렇죠. 친구가 정말로 안 하는.
Oh, this is an old video. Oh, he's the third oldest. Oh, wow.
Oh, that was a cool shot.
That was. What are those from?
The dance.
Was that Jimin?
I think so.
That's funny.
Their edits are pretty good.
Yeah.
That was
Pretty
a really
funny.
good video.
Man.
It's so sweet to see how much they all respect and
Golly,
look up to
I
him.
know.
I didn't realize he's the third oldest.
I knew he wasn't the oldest,
so
obviously, because Jin's the oldest. Well, didn't J-Hope say we're the same age? So maybe J-Hope's like a little
couple
older.
days older or something, or not days.
Well, yeah, because so if you think about it, Armin's birthday was in September,
When?
and Jimin we just did, and then December coming up
Oh,
is I don't think J-Hope isn't in there.
Yeah.
So then J-Hope would be a little older. So maybe
Yeah.
J-Hope second.
Same year.
Maybe totally off. I don't know. But yeah, he seems like a guy that you just want to like hang out with, right? Like, or it's just they have like the best job in the world. They're just like buddies hanging out. I mean, I know there's
They
a
work
lot of
hard,
work and all that stuff,
yeah.
but they're genuinely close because you know a lot of these artists or bands that are around each other all the time, but there's eventually some sort of like a clash.
Yeah.
They start to fight or just tired of being around each other. They
Yeah.
seem like they just have
I
such a
think-
strong bond.
And I think they've said it before, like they can't imagine life without each other.
Yeah, and
Anyway,
and
like-
it's not like they just said it for the interview because they say it so many times.
Right, so you know it's true.
And you know
Right.
they like 100% mean it. And he did, like, it is crazy. There's probably a video out there, like, showing all the different times that he's had to, like, take the role of as a leader and the stress that he had to take on. Especially when you think about, like, the songs that he's written about, like, his own self-doubt or things that have come up in him that he struggled with. Yeah. But even, because, like, and they made a good point, like, yeah, you're the leader, but what benefits really come with that? We're all in this, like, equally together. We're equally benefiting, but you haven't taken all this responsibility. Yeah. You're not getting any sort of
It's like you have to do all the things we do, yet you have more responsibility on top of that as being our leader.
Yep.
Yeah. They're like, you actually don't have any benefits, just more responsibility. Yeah.
But he just assumes it. He keeps doing it. And they did make it seem like it's a little less as the years have gone by. Maybe because they just do everything like collectively. They've all kind of grown. Because you got to think early on, like Jungkook was so young
and keep him going and
like
now...
motivated. Yeah, I mean, who knows what all he had to do as leader.
Yeah.
But yeah, as far as being like when we and it's interesting because when we first started watching BTS, I remember the very first videos we ever watched. We were looking. We're like, well, who's like the leader? Because we're thinking like musical lead, right?
Yeah.
And so it's cool that he is very clearly the leader when we see like this background, but when they're like all performing, none of them. He just meshes in there with them. He's not trying to put himself in the front or be like the main guy. Yeah. He's like, there's songs where he's not even in them. Doesn't sing at all. Like the one we saw, I think Dimple, and Pipe. Oh, ironically, Dimple was about his dimple. Yeah. He didn't even sing it. Yeah. It's just he's like, okay, I wrote a song about my own dimple. Y'all sing it. That's actually kind of funny.
With the ice, diamond shine without the light. I get a question. How's you my number? Don't gotta say.
Y'all sing this to me.
Yeah, that's actually kind of funny. So, yeah, that's really cool. I like seeing that. This is why we like seeing the personality videos.
Yeah, I like these.
And this was just talking about his leadership. There's so much. Like we know he's like clumsy. We know he's smart, and so we know he has these other talents. So there's probably a ton more that we'll learn about him. But yeah, that was good. We enjoyed that one.
Yeah, I like him a lot.
Yeah, I think he was in your. I'm not no spoilers, but like in the Taylor guide, that was one that you were.
I think I've been saying it since day 2.
You're like I love RM.
Her favorite.
True. We just did when we did the proof video. You said that you really like RM. So okay, I can see that.
She's consistent. I'm over here like I've liked all 7 of them. That once.
You jumped around every time. We need to learn the little emojis.
Yeah.
I like that. The one that was funny to me was Jimin's. He got the little chiclet hatching. It's like maybe because his little voice. I wonder what the story is behind it, where it all came from. But that was pretty funny.
Yeah.
So very cool. Well, guys, we appreciate the recommendation. We really enjoyed that one. Looking forward to check out some more of JM's solo work RM's solo work. There's so much content to go over, whether it's BTS solo work. Shows, things like that. So it's hard. We're trying to figure out a way to schedule this all together. But we're glad that we took time to do this one. So hopefully we can do more down the road. But yeah, if you're still with us, we appreciate it. Subscribe. If you haven't, comment below. Give us some more recommendations. And we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye.
Peace.